I don't think it's started. Hi everyone, Carla here, just on a quick live from Paint Me Vintage, which is Bear Plenty's premium chalk paint, vintage and decor shop. I've got Adele behind me. She might be hiding. There she is. And we're doing lots of cool little things in the shop today. So Adele's just about to do some stenciling, so I thought I would show you what she's doing. It's always interesting to see what other people do. So she's got some Clubhouse Grey, actually chalk paint, and we like to use our chalk paint for stenciling because it's really nice and thick. So the thicker your paint is for stenciling, the easier it is to not get bleed through on your stencil. So we've just got an old box here which we've cleaned. And did you give that a light sand in the end, Adele? Yeah.
That's a very light sand just to take off the rough edges.
Right. And she's just stenciling on part of one of our stencils. This one is a French words one. I might come round. She's just at our paint bar and show you quickly what the stencil looks like. Yeah, and we're just going to use this box for displaying something in our store, but we don't like to have boring things, so we always like to zhuzh them up a little bit. And stenciling is a great way of doing that because you can reuse stencils, do them different colours, or just like Adele has chosen here, she is just using part of that stencil because it fits the size of the box. So you notice she's doing just a up and down motion so that is only getting paint on the areas that she's wanting to stencil, and so she's been really careful about that so that it doesn't seep through under the holes in the stencil. And this being quite a rough and very rustic old box, it will give more like a rusty sort of patina as well. Cool. And she's just got a little bit of paint there, that's what she's been using, and then we'll have a wee look at what that looks like. Oh, very cool. So it's just a nice, really nice choice, Adele. We stencil on the side of it. Shall we do both sides? We have to wait for that one to dry. I might put the hairdryer over it. So here's her stencil, and she just had this green tape on it to help her keep it in place, and we only needed a tiny bit of paint, so just plonked some onto a piece of cardboard so that she wasn't picking up too much. So that's as easy as that. And then over here she's also been playing with the salt wash, so you'll be super surprised when you see what this jar bars look like. This is still wet. We think it's going to take quite a long time to dry, but she's mixed the salt wash in with our Clubhouse Grey premium chalk paint and basically stippled it all on to this. This is just an old ceramic vase at the op shop, and then we had a little bit left over, so we did that little glass jar as well. So these two will be a work in progress, and we'll keep you posted what we're doing. But this is finished, and how quick was that? It took less than a minute. All right, hope everyone is having a nice crafty day out there. Goodbye from Adele, and goodbye from me. See ya.